So what we've done for the roof was we mixed up a bit of black, white, and a touch of green. Sorry, a touch of green, a touch of blue. So knocking up like a bluish slate colour. But
Yeah.
you want a little bit more black than blue because you want to dull it down. You don't want it too bright. So basically, mix up the colour, flatten it out on your palette.
Yeah.
I'll show you what I've done here. Just move that out of the way. I'll show you what I've done. Here's what I've done earlier. So you can see that there's the colour. So what I do then is just flatten it out. So you've got a nice long, then run the palette knife through, and you get a nice roll of paint on the end of the palette knife. And basically, using the palette knife, I was going over this with Jane. Oops, hold on. Let me press pause. So after I've cleaned my shirt off. So yeah, so we roll the paint out, get a nice roll of paint on your palette knife, and I'll show you on the practice canvas. So I'm holding the palette knife with my forefinger and thumb, and I was going over this with Jane earlier. Just barely holding it with my forefinger and thumb, and then using this finger to guide. Use that as a guide. So just gently, imagine that's the roof. Gently apply the top of the roof, and as you come down, so that you can see how far out the handle is from the canvas. So the idea is I'll put it that way. So you've got that sort of angle on the cut knife, and as you pull the paint down, so that the handle gets closer to the canvas, and then you get that sort of effect. I'll do it again, but I'll do it slightly bigger this time. So again, really gently, using that finger as a guide, forefinger and thumb on the palette knife, just let it touch the canvas and start bringing it down. As it comes down, the handle gets closer. And what you don't want to do is, once you've done that, go over it again, because what will happen is you'll get just a line of paint. That's no good. So I'll do that in black as well, actually, so you can see it. So again, just touch the canvas, bring it down nice and gently. And some of these holes in, these gaps, they're your friends. As Bob will say, they're your friends.
Right.
All right, because what you want to do then, on the roof itself, you can see some patches of white and blue. So you just brush that in with a script liner.
Right.
So there's my script liner, and I'll do this in brown. So imagine that's just blue and white. So you can just go over it in roughly in the shape of more tiles. Once you've done that, obviously get your script liner, a bit of linseed or liquid clear, and a bit of white spirit. And then what I do, instead of all the time, I say when we normally use the script liner, I normally say turn the script liner as you're pulling it through the paint. But this time, what we're going to do is crisscross strokes. All right? So we're going to use crisscross strokes into the paint, and that gives you a nice flat paddle shape brush. Right?
Yeah.
So that way, with the thin end, obviously, in the direction that you're going, we can then start putting in. So you can see that I've pulled the painting down, the colour of the roof down, and you can see I've done this one already. So with the direction of the tiles, so the tiles are going to go long ways. On the roof as well, it's not the whole way. So we're just gonna drag it across gently, and not, like I said, not the whole way. just a little way. Reload the brush in crisscross strokes, and then start again. Just again, just broken strokes, and not perfectly straight lines either, because it's an old log cabin, isn't it? So a couple of lines here and there. So it's a bit like that. Once you've done the horizontal lines, follow up with just a few vertical lines going down, just giving you this shape of the. Oops, too much paint. Just giving you the shape of these tiles. And really, I'm not. You can see that I'm not even doing it perfect. We want some mushy bits as well. Do the next line. Keep loading that brush up, because what'll happen is, as you're painting it, you're picking up some of the other colour as well. So just reload the brush. Keep loading it up. There you go. See, you've got that sort of. I can get this closer. I'll turn that light on and all. Is that too bright?
Yeah, that's
Not
smashing,
bright.
that. No, that's just right.
So you can see that I've done the horizontal lines,
Yeah.
slates, done some of the ones along top there. So what I'm going to do now is just bring some of them down. You know, you ain't got to do it perfectly. And then also I painted in. I did the whole roof first on this where the front door is.
Yeah.
I did the whole roof, and then what I did, I painted the porch with the script liner over the top of that. So don't try and, when you use the palette knife, don't try and do the shape, go around the shape of the porch. Just go one stroke all the way down, and then actually paint the porch in over the top of that.
Paint the porch in again.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, smashing.
All right.
I shall have a go at that. Yeah. Thanks very much.
Along there.
Yeah.
Is where you want to do them trees.
A few extra, few trees.
Yeah, that'll look perfect, because you've got that nice colour in the background.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant.
Right.
Thanks very much. When are you having another? Sorry, go on.
So we're doing it tomorrow, but that's the general art group. Depending if Tracy and all that come. If they don't come, we'll crack on tomorrow with this.
You've got a big day tomorrow, though, haven't you, with Tracy?
I mean, oh blimey. Yeah, of course I have. I'm not sure what time it is.
It might be best to just let us know how you're getting on, because she might be poorly, mightn't she?
Yeah, of course.
We can run our own, we can run the meeting.
Yeah, I can get Amanda to sign you on.
Yeah.
And then Sally, or anybody really, can be the host.
Yeah.
And then you can keep it on as long as you like then as well. Yeah. But I'll let everybody know what I'm doing anyway, what time we've got to go, because the chances are I won't be allowed in with her. Oh no, it's the pre-med.
Well, Dad went with Mum last year, didn't you, Dad?
Yeah.
It took a few hours, didn't it?
What, for chemo?
Yeah.
Oh, it'll take a while.
Yeah.
And it's not only that, but immediately afterwards she will be absolutely shattered.
Yeah, so I'll have to come home, because they won't let me in anyway because of the COVID thing.
Yeah.
Went in with Janet, Darren.
I'll stop recording as well.